I am practicing drawing. I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. My teacher shows me new things. I know how to draw people, animals, and objects now. I always want to get better, so I practice every day. My parents always tell me that I am a good artist. They think I can do it as a job. It is a sunny day. She feels hot. She fans herself with a book. It is still hot. She turns on the air conditioner. It is still hot. She jumps into a pool. It is still hot. Her dad has an idea. He takes her to the ice cream shop. They share a banana split. She does not feel hot anymore. He has a test tomorrow. He does not want to study. Instead, he plays video games. The next day, he takes the test. It is very hard. He does not know anything. He turns in his test blank. The teacher scolds him and gives him an F. Helen wants to do well on the math test tomorrow. She takes out her book and studies. Her brother then comes into her room. He starts making loud noises. Helen yells at him. Her mother then comes into her room. She asks Helen to cook dinner. Helen yells at her. Helen finally tells her family that she is busy. He pours a glass of soda for himself. He accidentally spills some on his shirt. Oh no! His mom will get mad. His shirt is very expensive. He tries to clean it up. He pours water on it. He uses a stain remover. He takes the shirt to a dry cleaner's. Nothing works. I am a new student in school. I tell the class about myself. I am from Canada, but now I live in Nevada. I live with my mom, dad, and brother. My brother is 5 years younger than me. Music is very important to me. I like to sing and dance. I also play the saxophone. One day, I hope to be a music teacher. The roller coaster ride is fun and fast. The line is so long. John and his friends decide to wait. John tried to find ways to pass time. He taps his foot for 10 minutes. Then he plays games on his phone. Later, he tells his friends jokes. 2 hours pass. The boys are still in line. Mr. Brown's lectures are boring. A student looks up at Mr. Brown to check what he is doing. Mr. Brown is writing something on the board. The student takes out his phone. He starts playing games. Mr. Brown walks over to his desk. Mr. Brown takes the student's phone away. He is in trouble. He is sick. He goes to the doctor. The doctor gives him some medicine. He is still sick after 1 week. His mom tells him to go to sleep. He lies in bed all day. He rests. He drinks chicken soup and eats vegetables. He is still sick. No one likes the flu. She goes to the circus. She sees a clown. He is very colorful. She sees magicians. They take rabbits out of hats. She sees people walking on rope up in the air. She sees people juggling balls. She sees a lot of animals, too. There are lions that jump through hoops of fire. There are elephants that dance. She never wants to leave the circus. He is fat. He only eats red meat, chips, and candy. His parents worry about him. They ban him from eating fattening foods. They cook healthy meals only from now on. They eat oatmeal for breakfast. They eat fish, carrots, and vegetables for lunch. They eat chicken and salad for dinner. A Ferris wheel is a huge rotating wheel. It has many seats. He sits on one of them. His seat is yellow. He is excited. He puts his seatbelt on. He holds on to the metal bar. He wants to be safe. The wheel moves. He starts to go up, higher and higher. He looks down. The people are so small. The view is so nice. She gets an allowance from her parents. They give her $10 a week. She wants more. She asks her parents nicely. They say no. She tries to change their minds. She washes their cars. She makes them dinner. She compliments them. Her parents decide to give her a raise. She will get $15 a week. She loves to dance. She dances on her school's team. She dances after school. She loves to dance in her room. She loves to dance in the kitchen. She even loves to dance in the bathroom. Anyone can see that she is passionate. People say she is the best dancer in the world. She sleeps over at a friend's house. They do a lot of fun activities. They fight with their pillows. They roast marshmallows over a fire. They sing songs. They watch movies. The movies are funny. They eat popcorn while they watch. They braid each other's hair. They use sleeping bags. They fall asleep. He does not like school. He hates his teachers. He hates learning. He hates his classmates. He picks on them. He bothers them. He rips up their homework. He steals their lunch money. One day, his teacher sees him being mean. She yells at him. She makes him say sorry to his classmates. A glass of milk is on the desk. It is near the edge. The child looks at the milk. The child wants to drink it. The cat looks at the milk. The cat wants to drink it too. They both walk towards the desk. The cat is faster. It jumps on the desk. The glass of milk tips over. The milk is all over the floor. He wants to get something for his teacher. He has no money, though. He gets creative. He goes to his backyard. He looks at his rose bush. He cuts a nice red one. He puts it in a vase. He pours some water in the vase. The gift is complete. John covers his eyes. Sandra finds a place to hide. John counts to 10. At 10, he opens his eyes. He tries to find Sandra. He walks around their room. He checks the kitchen. He checks under the bed. He checks the laundry room. He does not find her yet. Sandra is in their parents' room. The boy waits for the mailman. A package is supposed to come today. He sits by the window. He sees the mailman walking. He goes outside. He says hello to the mailman. The mailman gives him the package. They say goodbye to each other. The boy goes back in the house. Michael and his grandmother go to the park's playground. There are so many things to do. Michael runs over to the swing set. He sits on a swing. He kicks the ground. His legs are in the air. His grandmother pushes him. He is even higher. He feels like he can touch the sky. Brian has 3 dogs. The first one is black. The second one is brown. The third one is gray. The black dog is very big. The brown dog is medium-sized. The gray dog is very small. Brian loves all of them. He walks with his dogs at the park. The dogs enjoy it. They always seem happy when they are walking. She has a pencil. It is 4 inches long. It is shiny and pink. It has an eraser at one end. It even has her name on it. She uses her pencil for everything. She uses it to write letters. She uses it to do her homework. She uses it on her tests. 2 brothers are bored. They play catch with each other inside the house. The older brother throws the ball to the younger brother. He catches it. He throws it back. The ball hits the window. The window breaks. Their mom hears the loud sound. She is mad. She takes the ball away. He has a pet. It is a rabbit. His rabbit's name is Fluffy. Fluffy is a female. She is white. She has black eyes. She is very soft. She is playful. She weighs 7 pounds. She likes to hop around the house. She likes to eat carrots. He gives Fluffy 5 carrots a day. It is break time. The students go out to play. 3 friends play with a jump rope. Elizabeth holds one end. Susan holds the other end. They stand apart from each other. They swing the rope. Maria jumps in. The rope goes over her head. She is good. She keeps jumping over the rope. He goes outside. He sees a ladybug. The ladybug is red. It has black spots too. It has 6 legs. It has 2 wings. It is small. He puts the ladybug on his finger. It tickles. The ladybug crawls all over him. He wants to keep it. The ladybug flies away. He tries to catch it. The dog likes to dig. It is his favorite thing to do. He goes into his owner's house. He takes a necklace. He puts the necklace in his mouth. He runs into the backyard. He digs a hole with his paws. He puts the necklace inside. He covers the hole with dirt. She likes the monkey bars. She grabs the first bar with her hands. Her legs are swinging from the ground. She puts her right hand on the second bar. She then puts her left hand on the second bar. She continues doing this. She reaches the last bar. She jumps down. She starts over again for fun. She likes to pretend she is a doctor for fun. She wears a white coat. She pretends her room is a medical office. Her dad pretends he is a patient. Her dad goes into her room. He tells her how he is feeling. He says that he keeps coughing. She tells him to drink a lot of water.